Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet. Told you I would be back. I'm going to try and get out as many videos as I can today while I'm feeling up to it. And, you know, I have no projects done yet, but I'm working on them. So then I'll show you some more stuff. But I wanted to show you something that one of Robert's customers went to Italy to meet her sister, because her sister lives there still. And she went there, and they went and met the Pope, and she brought him back this. Can you see that okay? And this has been anointed by the Pope. It came with a little note and stuff, and she was telling Robert all about it, and, you know, I can't remember everything, because if I don't write it down, I can't remember, but I thought that was the sweetest thing, so that is going up here. Then, I wanted to show you, I got a Happy Mail in, and this is, on Gail Southern Living, we did the Fall Fest again this year. This is my 3rd year in a row, and it's her 3rd year in a row. So I've been with her since she started it, and had so much fun. And I was on for the grand prize drawing, and I was on there, and I was just getting so caught up into it. And, you know, type this word, type that word, do this, do that. And I'm like, okay, okay. So I won 2 prizes, and I got one in, and she wrapped it up in a little bow. Look at that. I'm going to unwrap it. Gotta save the ribbon. And then she sent a card with a little butterfly on it. And the card has the little tree on it with all different colors. Oh, and I got a puppy sticker. I got a puppy sticker. And it says, "Hi, Cindy. Congratulations on your win. I hope you enjoy the dishcloths. Blessings from Christine Abrams at Christine's Craft Table." So I'll make sure to link her in the description so that you can find her, because she's very sweet. And I think you would like her channel. And I was so excited. I was like, I was just on there going to watch who's winning, and then I won. And she made these beautiful dishcloths. Look at. Can you see the colors? They're like fall colors. It's got yellow and brown and these greeny, like a pumpkin greeny. And then this one's all brown. And then this one's like the other one. So I got a set of 3. Aren't they beautiful? You just did such a beautiful job on them. And I'm so thankful I won. We had so many blessings. So many. I mean, like, blessings that I met all these beautiful people. You guys are, I just love you guys. And you check on me if I'm not on for a while. And you email me and make sure I'm okay. And it's just sweet. It's just really sweet. And I'm very grateful. I'm grateful for our new mechanic that we have, that she's willing to pick us up and drop us off so we don't have to walk. And, you know, after Robert gets off from working all night and stuff. And I'm very grateful for a lot of things in our life. And, I mean, I am very grateful. And I really love this because I think this was so special, and she brought this all the way back from Italy. And here's the back side. Just got a couple more things to show you. And also on Halloween, I'll be going live with Connie at 1 p.m. on Halloween, October 31st, 1 p.m. on Just Another Stitch. So we're going to be dressing up. So it should be a lot of fun. I don't know what she wants to do. She just asked me if I'd go on her live with her, and I'm like, sure. Okay, I'll go. Now, I wanted to show you. Okay, this came, I went to a garage sale because, you know, it's the last few garage sales that are starting. And this set of books was brand new, came wrapped up with the wrapper. So I took the wrapper off it so I could show you these, because I think Olivia is going to get a kick out of this, because I told you Olivia is so smart. I mean, I want her to keep learning and everything. I don't want her to be like where she's in grammar school and they want to kick her up into college level. You know, because even though her mind is that smart, her body and personality and stuff is still going to be like a kid. But I want her to keep learning. And she loves books. Like, her daddy had to have hip surgery, and he was going to be down for quite a few weeks because they had to put a whole metal piece in there. And so Kristen was in between taking care of him, working, taking care of Olivia. So they asked her, okay, since daddy's going to have surgery, where do you want to go? Now, you know, most kids would take the park, trampoline land, you know, Chuck E. Cheese if they still have them, stuff like that. No. What does she say? She wants to go to Barnes and Nobles. And she will spend hours there. They have a little stage. She gets up there with the kids. She does a little puppet shows with them. She just loves it. And she will sit down and read you from start to finish these books that she has never seen before. Blows my mind. Gone. Like that. So these books are called I Wonder Why. Now this one, these are by Kingfisher. Now these are for ages 5 to 8, but there are little things in here if she doesn't, because Kristen reads with her all the time. If she doesn't get some of this stuff, it would, you know, she can use them for later. But these were printed in 1995, 95, 93, 92. So these are all from the 90s. And they're called I Wonder Why. And this one's called I Wonder Why Zippers Have Teeth. And inside it, it just says, what did people use before they had refrigerators? And then it gives you, it says like, before about the 1920s, people kept food cool in wooden cabinets called ice boxes with huge blocks of ice kept in their cabinets. Now, there's little things going through here like this. And like this one says, Coca-Cola didn't start out as a fizzy drink. A pharmacist called John Pemberton invented it as a sweet syrup in 1885. Soda water was added to it later. And then it says, who ate the first corn flakes? Why were drinking straws invented? How did people ice skate in the summer? And I mean, it's just got all these questions that just bounce all over the place. How did people make toast before there was a toaster? I mean, it just questions that honestly will keep her mind busy. And I really like it. And it's got the whole table of contents inside this. And these books have never been opened. I mean, like, as I'm opening them, they have never been opened, never been used. And I'm just like, oh my God, I got to get this for her. And the guy had the first printed copy of Gone with the Wind. And I was going to get it. I've never read it, never watched it. I've heard about it. But I'm like, first copy. But the thing was just falling apart. These books were bound together with materials that did not last with like moisture, stuff like that. So these books are very old. And I'm just like, I think I'm going to pass. And then this one says, I wonder why the wind blows, and other questions about our planet. Now, Olivia loves the planet. She can tell you every planet, what they look like, and where they go in which area. I don't even know half of that. Now this one says, I wonder why I blink, and other questions about my body. What does my heart do? What goes on inside my head? And why do strong people have big muscles? And I mean, just questions like this. It's just things like that that you would ask her. And I said, wait till they get to the why session. Now it's mommy, 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 mommy. I said, then they're going to go, don't do that. Why? I said so. Don't do that. Why? Because I said so. Why? And when they get to that, you just take a breath, take a breath, take a breath. Why? Because I need a breath. Okay, then this one says, I wonder why camels have humps, and other questions about animals. So these are beautiful books. Kristen helps her with the pages, paper pages, because, you know, she's still a little girl and little baby. So she's, you know, Kristen has to be careful with her. And this one says, I wonder why the sea is salty, and other questions about the ocean. And see, there's a hammerhead I made. That's not mine, but I made a hammerhead. But it's got all kinds of things about why the wild are salty. Oh, anglerfish with them big teeth. And it says, what makes chimneys under the sea? And it says, fountains of boiling hot water gush out of the holes in parts of the seabed. Tiny grains sink down out of the hot water and build a weird-looking chimney stack around the holes. Then it's got pirates and ships and sharks. And, I mean, it's just amazing. Oh, and there's a jelly. Because you know she loves her jellyfish. There's a jelly. Okay, and then the last one is, I wonder why mountains have snow on top, and other questions about mountains. So these are going to be a great present for her Christmas box. And then I got to show you one more thing that I found. And this book is for my sister. None of them watch my channel because they're working. They don't really, like, you know, they are not crafty that kind of way. My sister just got a Cricut and she's making t-shirts, but that's about as far as crafty goes. So she doesn't listen about yarn. But she loves the cups. Okay? And anything I can find her cups that is odd or original, I get. Okay? So I found this book. And it is signed by the author to Joe Banches. Now, I don't know if he's a player because this book is very old. This book is from the 70s. It says, may you be more successful in life than the Cubs have been in the National League. Best wishes, Rich Schwab. Okay, and this is a story told by a fan for fans. And let's see here. It says, Stuck on the Cubs by Rick Schwab. It's SCHWAB, Schwab. Okay, and it was printed in Evanston, Illinois, which is not too far from where we are home. And it was printed in 1977. Okay, and this is to a future Cub fan, Danny Shawansk, years at age 3 months. So he did this book and dedicated it to his son of 3 months old, who I bet is still a Cubs fan. I do not know if this guy is still alive or if he has passed away, and I don't know if Joe Bancheff is this, but I did try to look the book up. There are not that many, so I don't know how many are still around. We only found one online that was really messed up, but it's just crazy. And these are little things inside. It says acknowledgments, like for Mark Einstein, a Brewers fan. Thanks for nodding with approval no matter what junk I test read to you. Gloria Joseph, a Bulls fan. Thanks for descripting my scribble and typing, my scrambled thoughts. Heidi Levin, a Pirates fan. Thanks for correcting my punctuation and for my cryptic remarks. And in case we left out some punctuation, followed by the lines of marks that are scattered about, question mark, exclamation. And then it says to Robert Lewin, White Sox fan, Luigi. Thanks for showing me what dopes White Sox fans are, and therefore convincing me to be a Cubs fan. And then it says, Debbie Lewinsky, Sox fan. Thanks for stifling your passion and not sabotaging the book while you typed it. And then it says, Melinda Messinger, Cub fan. Thanks for spending 6 hours with me in the bleachers, gathering statistics and the appendix and giggling at some of the averages. Nancy Phillip, not a fan. Thanks for editing this book from 400 pages to about 200 pages. You turned me from a wit to a half-wit. And I mean, it just goes on. And the table of contents is a foreword. Dear Cubby fans, my childhood years. Cub fans, laminate. Then it says rose-colored glasses. It's each section. Cubs catchers, Bert Wilson. Opening day, checking the wind. Harry Carey, which is really big still in Chicago. And they had, when Harry Carey passed away, who was the big announcer, and he had those big horn-rimmed glasses on, and he'd do the announcing. And there is a Harry Carey restaurant and hotel that's over in Oak Brook that his wife had opened up in his name. And one day they were doing, if you went there and were the first 200 people, which my brother made sure to get in line for that with Ray, and little Cindy and Kristen and Eric, and they all went, and each one of them got a Beanie Baby of Harry Carey. And so they have theirs, you know, and so they got them. And Harry Carey was huge at the Cubs. He loved the Cubs. So this is all of this stuff that's just telling you the lineups in the 70s. Things like, things we didn't even know because, you know, we were little kids then. So I thought she'd think that was interesting. Something she could just look at and read. And I'm telling her she is not giving this to her son, who is also a massive Cub fan, because this is just for her. It is an antique. And see the Wrigley gum? Wrigley used to always sponsor everything for the Cubs. So when they did pictures or commercials, it was always with Wrigley gum. And now they made a bat out of it, but he did it's really interesting. But I thought you might like to see that. And congrats to the main winner of Gale Southern Living. And I'm sorry, I forgot to write your name down. I'm so sorry. But it was a great time on her channel. I wanted to tell you that. And it was just fun. Everybody's typing and talking, and it was so much fun. And I really enjoyed it. And I told her, I said, I am definitely in for it next year. And she's like, okay. So the girl that won the main giveaway is going to get, I think it was 37 channels that actually did it. So she's going to be receiving 37 prizes. So I am definitely in it for next year. I always jump in, and I didn't know on the grand prize that she was giving away prizes. I would have donated something, but you know, I was scatterbrained over everything that's going on, back and forth, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I got all that stuff done, got this stuff done, told you about my sweetest day. I did not tell you about something. Hold on. Hold your horses, because I had something to show you. And where did I put it? I'm redoing my taping table. So I have stuff scattered everywhere because I'm organizing it. And I can't find it. So I'm going to have to put it on the next video, because I want to show you what I got Robert for sweetest day, even though it was late. But I got it for him. So, and then I will show you the yarn haul. So hugs and puppy kisses, prayers if you need them. And please remember, adopt, don't shop. We have too many babies that are out there that need a home. So I'm asking you, please. And also, you know what? I'll tell you on the next one. Okay, because I let this one go a little long. I love you guys, and I'll be right back. Bye.